Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another 1-2-6 draft video. I'm excited. I'm loving building these drafts, and I'm loving that you guys are loving watching it. But that being said, make sure you're liking and subscribing, and even just commenting. Let me know what you like about it, what you don't, and if you want to see the 1-2-6, stick around because we are going to be the ones to get it. You already know. Let's start off draft attempt number 1 here with the 4-3-2-1. I think today they brought in defenders. I could be mistaken. Today is Tuesday. We're going to take Neymar for the bench here to start this draft off. We're going to build this back to front because we need a goalie regardless. We do start off with an 87 rated goalie, which isn't the worst in the world. Can we get a higher rated one on the bench is my question. We do not. We get an 84 instead. So we're going to have to work with Magnan here. I'm going to take the reserves too and see if we can get a goalie. If we don't get a good goalie here, we're going to have to be very, very strategic. We're going to take Pedri on this first attempt. Next reserve pick is going to give us Laborde. Third reserve pick is going to offer, I guess Limonen's all right for that cam slot, but hopefully we get something way better than Limonen. And second to last pick is Riquelme. Should be great for that cam slot. Last reserve pick will give us either Diani or Kai Havertz here. Every time I don't take Diani, I regret it. We're going to take Kai Havertz because he can play cam, striker, and center mid. Versatility there is fantastic. But the one thing we were looking for, a better goalkeeper, we did not achieve. However, this is where we're starting the draft off. If you have not seen my other draft videos, go check them out. But if you haven't seen the 1-2-5 yet, it'll be linked at the end of this video, or just go check it out. Go look at it. Click off this, go watch that, then come right back because the 1-2-5 is fantastic. Little hint, I got it with only 2 Team of the Years. Only 2. It was like day 1 or 2 of Team of the Year. So I'd just say go take a look if you haven't already. That being said, let's keep this draft going at the striker position. We are going to take the brand new Eric Cantona. I would take Mbappe here, but he does obviously a much higher rated card. 92 Cantona goes up there up top. Next cam slot here is going to offer us Enzo Milo for the French links. Right cam slot is going to offer us Kaka is there. Julian Brandt is there, which isn't the worst in the world because he can't play center mid. Kaka cannot, however, we're going to need that rating. We're going to take Riquelme and put him straight in there too, and we will probably be putting Havertz in this midfield. First midfielder here is going to be Bernardo Silva. Not horrible, but that's kind of the lowest I want to go is 89. Next pick here, because of that, we're going to take Patrick Guijarro here. Third midfielder, we get Martin Odegaard, which is perfect for us to put in Kai Havertz here over Patrick Guijarro. Patrick ends up on the bench. Currently 78 rated. Obviously, we haven't finished the starting 11 yet, but I'm liking where this is going. The Premier League links are there. Can we keep them going? Left back is kind of a rough option here. I don't know if Udogi has a higher rated card. We are just going to go for rating here with Boatin. Right back, hopefully something much better than that. Instead, we get something much worse than what we wanted. We're going to take Lenzini here for the full chemistry on both of them. If they have to stay, at least they have chemistry. Center back number 1 is going to be pretty terrible. We get a choice between Lenny Yoro and Dawson, really. We're going to take Lenny Yoro, not Yo-Yo, Lenny Yo-Yo. Lenny Yoro for the French links. And our second center back is going to need an upgrade as well with Upamecano coming in there for the French links. So, 88 rated, 33 chemistry is pretty solid, but we just need upgrades, upgrades, and more upgrades. Will this bench offer us enough upgrades to fix this team? I don't know. First pick is going to give us Mbuemo, which is great for the Premier League links. He will go in there at the right back slot. That means we need a new left back on this pick or else we are screwed. We did not get a new left back that works for the team. Juranovic is there and does get 1 chemistry for now, but we're going to need plenty of other links to make that happen. Next pick here is going to be Gabriel Martinelli. I don't think he even fits in the squad. I know he has a high rated card as well. Another pick here in Free Gang, and our last pick on the bench is going to offer us nothing of note. So we're going to swap out Lippmann in there. We're going to swap out Milo there. We're going to swap out Pedri there. And that is the best bench we can muster up with an 88 rated draft, 32 chemistry. We need a Croatian manager to get the full chem here, but that back line is atrocious. And most... Did we get the Croatian? We do get a Croatian manager. We'll take that. We'll take the full chemistry on that. But for the most part, just was not what we're looking for. Let's get swiftly into draft attempt number 2. All right, guys, we are here in draft attempt number 2. Can we get something way better than that last draft? I want those wingers, but EA Sports is not wanting to offer them up today. That being said, I think we're going to take the 4-5-1 attack here and pray for some high rated cards. We start off with a 92 Rivaldo is great. Striker spot in this draft is going to hopefully be pretty good. We'll take Fernando Morientes there. We'll take that hero. Hedgerberg, I don't know if she has a high rated card, but she's just too tough to link. That being said, every time I take her, I end up getting a Norwegian player. So we will keep going here. Let me know what you guys think about these Team of the Year icons that just dropped today. I am excited to see them in draft, but I'm more excited to see if I can pack any. Have you guys packed any Team of the Years yet? Yes or no? Koch is there. You can also play right mid and striker, but we're going to take Dybala here for the rating. We need that rating. We need a 93 rated draft. If you haven't figured that out already, that's what we're looking for the 1-2-6. It's going to be tough, very much going to be tough, but I don't think it's impossible right now. Let me know if it is impossible, but with all these Team of the Years, I think we have a good shot. We're going to take Valverde there off a dead pick. That is very good for us, and hopefully we're going to get some more Real Madrid players here. Start out with Maicon, which is great for that Dybala link. He just needs an Argentinian link to get full chemistry. Maybe a Messi, who knows? Left back choice for us. It's going to be pretty tough here. We get Gunter, we get Kirkez. I think we're going to take simply for the rating. I don't think he'll end up in the final 11, but he is there for now. And we get 91 Coman again. We got him in our last video. If you haven't seen that one, go check that out as well. But we will gladly take that rating. And we're going to take Valerdi here for now. I know he has an 86, but we need that Argentinian link sooner rather than later. Hopefully he's out of the team by the end as well. But we do get a 91 rated goalkeeper here, which does leave Kirkez just a link or two away from full chemistry. So, not a bad way to start this draft out. 90 rated. Not horrible. We need a new center back for sure. We need a new right mid for sure. And I would just like upgrades, and more upgrades. Let's see. Do we get a better or different goalkeeper here on the bench? We don't get a better one. We do get Unai Simon here, who's great for those La Liga links if we can get some more of them. I want to take our reserves first, however, to see what we can find. Hickey is our first option. Next pick here is Diani. We will take her because every time I don't, I regret it. Next pick is going to be a choice here. Hadji is there to take over one of these center mid spots. He could take over for Elise, and Valverde can move to that right mid. We also get Rolfo here, who can take over that left back spot, but would not get the chemistry. Hernandez is there as well. I think he would get the chemistry at left back. He is 2 ratings higher as well. So the question is, do we think we're going to get a higher midfield, or do we think we're going to get the defense we're looking for? I struggle to believe we're going to get the defense we're looking for. I'm going to take Hernandez on this occasion. He gives us a +1 right now, and hopefully some more later on. Next pick here is going to give us not the Cole Palmer we want, so we are going to take Hemp on this occasion. Does Diani fit in this team right now? She gets 2 chemistry, so we'll take that. She's 1 D1 Arkema link away, or a Lyon link, or 3 French links, but the chances of us getting 3 French links is a little bit tough. Last reserve pick here is going to offer us either a new striker, but we're going to take Havertz for the Premier League links. For Allison, he seems to help out there. They both get decent chemistry. Havertz is just a German link away from full chem. Does Valverde still fit in this team? He loses a chem point at that right mid spot. What about if we swap Morientes and Havertz and Valverde back in? I don't know if that's the worst in the world. I don't know if it's good, but it is at least something for the team. Now, let's finish off this bench. We need some massive cards. We haven't seen a regular Team of the Year yet, and I spoke too soon as Lucy Bronze comes into this side. She loses 2 chemistry off the rip, so we're going to keep her on the bench for now. But we finally see a Team of the Year. Can we get some more? That would be awesome. Kim Min-jae is here, who would allow us to play Elise. I don't think I want to play Elise is the problem. We do get Gvardiol as well to help out with more of those links. So we're going to take Gvardiol here just in case we do get some more Premier League players. He may help out in the long run. 3 picks left on the bench. We have 1 Team of the Year so far and 1 Team of the Year icon. Can we get another Team of the Year in this draft? That is the question. We don't on this occasion. I am blowing through this because we're not getting cards to help us. We're only getting cards to hurt us. Trossard is there. We will take Trossard here because what we are going to end up doing is moving a lot of this team around. Hopefully going to be able to get the chemistry we're looking for, though I'm not exactly sure. So what we're going to start out doing here, I don't even think Lucy Bronze can fit in this team. No, she cannot. So we're going to start out by moving some players around. We need a different center back in there. Do we have a different center back? We have Gvardiol. He goes in. Kirkez can now go in. They're both on 2 chemistry. One more Premier League link away. Trossard is there. Gonna put him at the right mid spot for now. Swap him with that. And swap there. Who's missing the chem? Dybala is missing a chem point. Valverde is missing 2 chem points. Okay, after a little bit of moving around, I think that's probably the best we're going to get. We're going to take a manager here. We either need a D1 Archema manager or a Premier League manager. We only get the Premier League option there. Going to take him for the 32 chemistry and end this draft off, I think, at a 1-2-2 or 1-2-1. 1-2-2 there for draft number 2. Let's get into draft number 3. We've had a 1-2-1 and a 1-2-2. In draft number 3 would be a 1-2-3 or higher would be preferable. All right, guys, we are here in draft attempt number 3. Do we get some wingers for once? Not necessarily. Well, we do get one formation with wingers. You know what? We're going to take it because we haven't had wingers yet, and we haven't seen Team of the Year wingers yet. Because of that, I think, hopefully this is going to help out. We get Carlos Tevez here, who would help if we had a cam, but he does not. Can we get the Vinicius Jr.? That's what we want. Not what we get, but we do get Rivaldo, who's great for the left wing for now. Our right wing, however, is going to not be as helpful. Alicia Lehman going in there. Don't ask why I know her name. Probably the same reason you know her name. Center mid slot here is going to be Vieira, who's great for that CDM spot as well. I haven't seen him in draft, I don't think, ever. Next pick is going to be, ooh, do we take the 92 Rodri? That is the question. And N'Golo Kante is there, who would get full chem with Mr. Vieira. Chouameni is there as well, who gets close to full chem and can play center back, but we're going to have to take Rodri. I know it's not his Team of the Year, but it is a high-rated card. The second CDM slot is going to be either Endo or Emre Can here. We're going to take Endo and move into this defense. Can we get some more defensive Team of the Years? We start out with Malagusto there, who's great because there's a lot of high-rated Chelsea players and a lot of high-rated women Chelsea players. Dragusin goes in at the first center back slot. The second center back slot is going to be Team of the Year Van Dijk or Kelly. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted, was Kelly, actually. That's why I needed to get this 1, 2, 6. Capdevia is an option here. Cole is an option here, and I think just because of where this team is sitting at, we're going to take Cole and end this draft off with a high-rated goalkeeper. We'll take an 86 Ryan simply because he gets links. So Alicia Lehman is the only problem in this team on chemistry purposes, but we have a lot of problems rating-wise. Can we get the rating we're looking for on the reserves? We start off with a 90 Declan Rice. Perfect to go in there over Endo. Doesn't add any chemistry, but is just much higher rated. A +5 to the rating is great. Second pick here is going to be Elmas. Not really what we're looking for. We do need a right wing. Very, very bad. Instead, we get a couple choices here. The main choice is Del Piero, obviously. Fox is there as well, however, and can play left back. And with that Arsenal link to Rice, wouldn't be a horrible, but +1 upgrade versus a +3 upgrade is where I draw the line. Del Piero goes in. Alicia Lehman gets one more chem point, but if an 81 is still in the team, we are in a bad spot. And there we go. Wow, it sucks that this is the choice that we get a high-rated center back. But we cannot pass up a 95 Eusebio to go in this team. Team of the Year Eusebio is here. Just dropped today, I believe. What a card this is. If we could pair him up with someone like 95 Cole Palmer or 96 Mo Salah, that would be fantastic. But instead, we are stuck here with a choice between Frankie de Jong, who currently doesn't fit the squad. Olga Carmona at the left back spot also doesn't fit the squad. Lacroix does help. He is what, 6 ratings higher, but we don't really need an 81. We have to take the rating here. Not a horrible selection of reserves there. Eusebio is great for the team. 89 rated currently, 32 chemistry. We need Alicia Lehman out. We need Kelly out. We need Dragusin out for sure. Can we get an upgraded goalkeeper? That will make or break this draft. We do not get an upgrade on the goalkeeper position. We're going to take the 84 here. Still 89 rated. We need some high rated cards here to make anything out of this. Gunter is there. Does not get chemistry. McKenny as well. He'd get the Juventus link to Alicia Lehman. Bard is there as well. We're just going to take rating here with Gunter. Down to an 88. We need a massive defensive pick here, and we do not get it. Unfortunately, I'm not sure this draft is going to be what we're needing unless we can get some massive cards. We get a choice here between really Ginola and Kessler are really my only 2 main options here, but all of those central midfielders are not really going to move. Ginola doesn't really make it in the starting 11 either. We're just going to have to take him for rating. 3 picks left. Can we get a midfielder that can play a defensive role? We do not. We get the fake Cole Palmer. I want his 95, not an 86. We get Lukaku there. We also get, to end this draft out, Leandro Trossard yet again. Cannot play right wing. Do we have anyone who can play right wing? We don't have a single player on the bench other than Mr. Cole Palmer who can play right wing. So he's going to go in there and give us our full chemistry. We need to swap some players around here to hopefully get the rating we need, or any sort of rating whatsoever. This draft has been pretty rough. These last couple drafts have been rough, but I'm hoping that draft number 4 is going to be the one that pays out. We do end on another 1-2-2 here. We didn't get the 1-2-3, but the 1-2-2 is there. Pellegrini comes in, and we are going to move swiftly into draft attempt number 4 here. Hang on tight, man. We're hoping for these Team of the Years. We've got Eusebio now. We've seen Lucy Bronze. Can we see that Van Dijk? All right, here we are in draft number 4, our 4th and final attempt of this video. With the midfielders coming out today, I am tempted to take the 5-3-2, but we have struggled so hard on defenders. We're going to take the 4-2-3-1 here. I'm liking these types of formations, and with a 94 Ronaldinho, I am very much liking this formation since he can also play cam. Striker spot, can we get the Eusebio again? We do not. We get a choice between Vinicius Jr. and Prince, and because of that, we are definitely taking Prince and holding out hope for the 97 Vinny Jr. Can we get a high-rated right wing to finish off this attack? Not the highest rated, but we will take Cole here simply because he gets full chemistry. Messi was there, obviously, but I would rather not take that Messi if we can avoid it. Dali is here. We're going to take her for the rating. 2 CDMs here. Can we get that 97 Rodri? I have not seen him once yet. Puyol is great, however, for that center back alternative position. Second CDM here is going to be Endo for the Premier League links. We get him twice in a row, and I'm hoping that's not the end of our draft. The Endo, our draft. Left back roll is going to give us, there we go, the 92 Roberto Carlos is there. How about Carlos Alberto for the right back spot? That would be helpful. He is not there. We do get a choice here between Jan Kuto, who gets full chemistry, or Frimpong, who only gets 2. He would be missing 3 Bundesliga links. He'd be missing a Dutch link would be the biggest thing. But since Jan Kuto can also play right wing, Frimpong can as well. That's a struggle. Kuto on full chem would be very nice. Frimpong's 90 rated though. We have to take it. We need that 90 rating for sure. Next pick here. Center back pick doesn't help, but we do get the Dutch link at least. At very least, we get a Dutch link. Second center back is 94 Erling Haaland, who gets full chemistry. We've got some very good cards in this draft. We just need to keep it going. Can we get that Emi Martinez? We get Berger instead. And she gets full chemistry because of that Prince link as well. Wow, what a choice. 91 rated, 32 chemistry. We need a new center back, and we need 2 new midfielders for sure. Can we get the team we're looking for? We're taking reserves first. I've got to see if we can get some high-rated cards. Connor Bradley onto the reserves. Second reserve pick. Carlos Alberto does show up this time. And since he can play center back, we're taking him. We're putting him in there at that center back slot. I know Frimpong loses his chemistry, but we are taking it and running. Next reserve pick is going to offer us 91 Del Piero for the cam slot. Very nice. We're up to the 92 rating, 32 chemistry. Next pick here is Messi. We're taking Messi for sure. Does he fit? He loses 1 chem. He needs an Argentinian link. I'm kind of okay with that because a Mascherano fixes it for him. If we can get a Mascherano, of course. But next pick here is going to be Terra Avalera. Not really what I needed, but a 92 rated draft is great, and more great. We need some Team of the Years. We need some more Team of the Years in this draft. We're going to do this bench back to front, I think. Starting off with 88 Jared Bowen is there, but an 87 Jaap Stam is a much better option. We're going to put him in over Endo and swap with Carlos Alberto. Wow. We're 92 rated still. Messi is still the only problem for chemistry. And we still, if we can get a high-rated center back, that would be fantastic. Okay, next pick here. I'm liking where this draft is going. I just need some high-rated cards. We'll take a 90. We will gladly take a 90-rated Reward, and she would get full chem at that right wing spot. So we will put her in there for now. Next pick here. 83 is not helpful. Already down to a 91, and we don't have any good upgrades on the reserves. Still down at a 91. We need massive cards here, EA Sports. Please. This is not a massive card. That is Mario Götze. EA Sports, you know who that is. Please. Still 91 rated. We're holding on to that for now, but we need massive cards. Can we get a massive goalkeeper? Emi Martinez would be great here. We do not get Emi Martinez. We get an 84, which barely even makes it off the bench. 2 picks left. We need a massive center back at the very least. A massive center back at the very least here. And we don't. EA Sports, please, can we keep the 91 rating? Last pick here. Lizarazu is there. 89 might just be enough to keep the rating. 82 comes out for an 84. We do finally, for the first time, secure a 1-2-4. This is the first time I have done that this year. Wow. I really wish that there was a way for us to switch out one of those CDMs for a higher rated one, but really the only high rated options on our bench are Messi, Lizarazu, and Cole. Wow. What a draft that was. That felt like it was going to be it, but only one Team of the Year was our downfall. Only one. I guess we got Team of the Year Roberto Carlos as well, but only one actual Team of the Year was most definitely our downfall. What a draft, though. We can finally say that we've gotten the 1-2-4. We do get the Argentinian manager here as well, and that is going to end off our draft attempts today. Wow, we have ended on the 1-2-4. What a draft that was. What a draft that was. Very excited to be hitting some high-rated drafts and seeing these high-rated cards come out. We just need more. EA Sports, we need more. But that being said, that's going to be the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. If you haven't seen my 1-2-5 draft, like I said, it'll be linked right at the end of this video. I appreciate you guys. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.